What is up? What in the world? Gene done went off. Hey, Gene, I'm just letting you know, baby. Ain't no smoke over here, baby. Hey, Gene Deal goes off on Vlad Reggie. Now, there are rumors, right? And I don't believe the rumors and stuff, but there are rumors that these white YouTubers are exploiting black hip hop guys. And Vlad was mentioned a couple of times. Sean Outwood was mentioned a couple of times. And I forgot the other one. I forgot. But anyway, long story short, we gotta be a little smarter in what we do. People that's trying to make it in this music business, in this YouTube business. That's all I'm gonna say on that one, because it's a lot of mess that's going on. They even had a nerve to talk about Uncle Mike. Now, I ain't done nothing to nobody. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I'm living in the basement of my mama house. That was funny. Why the basement though? But why am I in the basement? I don't understand that part of my mama house. Good God Almighty. Well, Mama, you need to go clean out that garage, because my back hurting from cleaning out the garage with all my junk in it. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
Vlad has helped.
Oh, he must have watched some of it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Damn.
boys and girls.
Wait a minute.
Gene, these niggas this. Gene, look at that. Gene.
We start right here.
I say, why you all in this mess all the time? Gene, you gotta say something. You gotta check these niggas. Gene, let's pray. And I'll be like, let's pray.
Let's pray.
Hey, she talking about our Father which art in heaven. She ain't talking about that Diddy type of praying, but she's a woman. Anyway. But she's like, let's pray, Gene. These niggas is crazy. I'll be like, yo, okay. I hear you, Brian Brown. Brian Brown say free Diddy. They gonna free him all right. You want to go where they gonna free him at? You gotta be stupid. Anyway, so now, there's some couple of things that I do want to address.
Talk to him, Gene.
And I need y'all help with this.
Here we go.
This Vlad TV guy, he didn't build up his channel off of us. We all know that.
See, I just said that.
I'm one of the reasons why that his channel got blowed up, because of my interview brought in a lot of new subscribers to him.
Talk to him.
Now, I have every text where Vlad was trying to get me on this program about 2 years prior from when I went. So all the shit that he talks, he forgot. Him and his people kept asking me every month, Gene, do you want to do a Gene like that? So then I spoke with K Slade. I spoke to Chaz. I told y'all this. He talking about the only reason he had me on his show is because I was there the night Big got killed. It's a lot of other motherfuckers who was there the night Big got killed. They wasn't on this show. You had me on your show because your clientele, the people that was coming to watch you, told you and said, why don't you have Gene Deal on your show?
On your show.
You gonna always try to throw me under the bus talking about what I say don't pan out. You a lie, the truth ain't in you. That story about Big getting high, smoking, and they crashing and shit like that. Lucy's crashing the car when they coming out the parking lot, whatever like that. Listen, that was told to me by the Notorious Big himself. I spoke to Big himself. Have you ever spoke to Big? Did you ever speak to Big, brother? No, you didn't.
Nope. Never did. I never did. Nope.
No, you didn't. That story was told to me by the Notorious BIG himself. Nigga, I don't make up shit.
I never talked
now,
to Big.
Let's get down and show you how you make up shit.
I talked to Puffy before.
I want everybody, please.
Like 2 or 3 words.
386 people that's on this right now.
Uh-huh.
The 386 people that's looking at me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hey, Mo. You back? Are we back, Mo? Or you say, hey, boo.
Hey,
did you get rid of that headache? Are we back? We back together, Mo? Let me know, Mo. Are we back together?
See what he doing?
What? You never left?
Uncle Mike got
you still here?
Uncle Mike got in trouble.
Tomorrow, Will, don't ask me if I'm still in St. Louis. No, I ain't still in St. Louis. But I'll be back. 2nd week of April. I got a show here at First Class in Newark. The 2nd Sunday. I got a show the 2nd Sunday at First Class on Broad Street in Newark. So my people's gonna be out there. I'm real heavy in Newark. You understand? We're gonna be at First Class. I'm gonna draw up the flyers, have all that stuff done up, and hope to see you there. It's a book signing.
Okay.
Books and bourbon.
All right.
So now, I want to talk about this cat because somebody sent me something where I think he was on Kameron and them speaking. You know, he was speaking on Kameron and them show or something. And he was saying that out of all the interviews he did, my interview was fictitious or something like that, some bullshit. Find something in there that I ever said to you or anybody else that was bullshit. And I don't know how true the video was, but I think it showed Kameron and them laughing because I don't know if somebody made this up or not. But Kameron know of me. Mase knows me. I know too much about too many different shit that happened in Harlem because shit didn't go down in Harlem at the time that I didn't know something about it or it came across our block. Our block was 112th Street and 8th Avenue. I'm going to say this again so niggas don't get it effed up when they tell a story. Kameron knows of me. K-Slay and Big Joe and Kameron was having a conversation about me. And K-Slay was trying to get Kameron to say, you gotta know Big Gene. I met Kameron at D-Ferg's store. He was supporting D-Ferg, buying some stuff, and D-Ferg was giving him some things too, because D-Ferg had a lot of love for Kameron. So he was supporting D-Ferg, and D-Ferg was giving him some things, and I was up in the store at that time.
Okay.
I was picking up some things for myself.
Okay.
So Kameron knows of me because people was having a conversation with him about me, and that was K-Slay. Bali, what up with you? A member for 1 month. Salute. Justice for Pac and Big. So now, Mase know me.
I think that's facts. I know that's facts.
So I think they showed me the video like Kameron was laughing about what Vlad was saying and everything like that. Vlad is phony and baloney on a motherfucking pickle sandwich, y'all. When Vlad begged me to do an interview with him, I told him, you got an hour. He said, an hour? I said, yeah, $5,000 for an hour.
Damn.
He said we could do 4. I told K Slay, well, give him a $4,000 interview. That motherfucker stopped that interview at 58 minutes. Because had he went over, he was going to give me the 5,000 plus. Point blank. He did an interview for 58 minutes, gave me $4,000. It was $4,000.
I can believe that.
He got the paperwork. I got the paperwork. So he could talk all that shit that he don't pay for interviews, and that was way back then. He couldn't get that again. I wouldn't even interview with that sucker again. Not at all.
With that sucker.
He tried to interview me the day before, and I told him, man, I don't do interviews no day before. You better have your people do their investigation. You better have your people do their homework. If you're going to ask questions, I'm not going to ask questions today off camera and then get on camera and ask questions to you, because that's what he tried to do. He want to talk and trying to seem like he knows what's going on. He don't know shit about the streets. He don't know shit what goes on in the streets. He only knows what people tell him.
Wow. Come on. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Wow. I'll be honest, man. Back in the day, I might have knew the streets or whatever, or the DC streets. I ain't know music. I don't know what these guys doing, and I'm proud to say I don't know. I would like to learn. You got to be a real shooter, man. How come everybody want to act? They want to act like they know something. They want to act like they part of the in crowd. If I was there, I was there. If I wasn't, I wasn't. Shit. What's wrong with the truth? Oh, my God, man. Why the truth is so hard to get out of people?
He getting on there trying to have a fur coat on with jewelry. Nigga, don't wear nothing that you wouldn't wear by yourself. Anything I go, everywhere I go, nigga, I go by myself. I don't need security. I'm my own security.
I'm my own security. Security up front, A. Security up front, A. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all want to act. Go ahead and become an actor.
Getting all these people. Now, Vlad sitting up there talking about he only interviewed me because of I was there when Vlad got killed. None of my other stuff and my conspiracy shit. Let me show y'all something, please. Everybody write this down. Everybody got y'all pen and y'all paper?
Write this down. Oh, man.
Who on this channel right now has seen Tupac Cover Up? Have anybody on this channel watching me right now seen Tupac Cover Up?
Maybe we got to do a reaction to that one too. I think that's on YouTube. I think we did that already.
I just ordered the books for April. I ran out of books for March. I just ordered the book from April. They'll be here next week. So if you still want if you want your books, Life After Death when Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star. Book 2. I got book 1. I only got one of that around here. The new books are coming in. And I don't even have that around. That's crazy. I be running out of books like that. I appreciate the support, y'all. I appreciate our people reading what I have to say and enjoying what I have to say. So now, Vlad, I want everybody who's listening to me to go see that Tupac Cover Up. It talks about Greg Kading Reggie Wright, people that work with them, people that was around them, people that know them, and how Vlad has helped 𝗟𝗓𝗡 and Reggie. Vlad has helped 𝗟𝗓𝗡 and Reggie spread the poison, spread the lies, spread the bullshit about how Notorious Big got killed. He has used his platform.
Whoa. Talk to him.
To go against the truth.
Damn.
Of how Tupac and Big was murdered.
Damn. I may have to
He used his platform.
Damn. You don't want Gene mad.
When it comes out to the truth, I can't wait. Because on that docu-series, I think it's 6 parts, they tell how 𝗟𝗓𝗡 is a straight liar. How a judge said he better not ever testify in court again. He better not never testify in court again. Yo, Lab Studios, I'm going to get you on out of here, motherfucker, because your stupid ass is going to repeat some dumb shit that Reggie said on my channel, when in fact, motherfucker, I'm retired. I'm a retired state officer. I pimp the mailman. I come on YouTube when I want to, when I feel like it.
Talk to him.
Big Un, what's up with you?
You always got a hater amongst you. The part that tripped me out, man, if you don't like something, go to some. Life is too short. I don't have time to be going in somebody's chat that I don't like. I'm looking for all the stuff that I do like.
Go check out Tupac Cover Up. And everybody that check that shit out, go to Vlad. Vlad, you've been hiding these people. You've been supporting these people that has gotten away with killing Pac and Big. Suge Knight said you solve one, you'll solve both. And the person that's in both of those equations is Reggie.
Damn.
You said Vlad do know something. He knows he's helping 𝗟𝗓𝗡, he's helping Reggie, he's helping them niggas with them lies about Pac and Big's case. He know he's helping them because there are people, FBI agents, other detectives and FBI agents who are pointing the blame on Reggie and 𝗟𝗓𝗡, that he won't even have them on their show. Ask him why he never had Phil Carson on his show. Because Phil Carson gonna make him, Don, what's his name? Don Sikorsky, Don, Nikki, those people from the dossier. Why you never had them on? Because they refute all the lies that he allowed Reggie and motherfucking 𝗟𝗓𝗡 to tell. So he can't have them on their show. Kimberly, oh, we know that. We know that. I'm going to get to him. I'm going to get to him. I'm going to get to him. Man, we have a debate on live. Man, let me just tell you something, bro. I want to finish this Kaden thing before I go to Reggie Wrong.
All right, I'm finished, y'all. I'm finished. Talk to him. Gene, talk to him, baby. Why even go in somebody's chat and cause drama?
I'm gonna have to check that out. Gene, Justice for Pac and Big just did a story on his lies. Yeah. But everybody, we need to check motherfucking Vlad ass.
Justice for Pac.
All 870 people. Well, you know, y'all probably people need to stop subscribing to him. People need to let everybody know what a fraud he is. He try to act like he don't pay people. He pays people. He sit there, and if my interview was so that bad, I see he ain't take it down. Oh,
facts.
Why you letting people look at that, Vlad?
If it's so bad.
Why you letting people still look at it?
Facts.
Because it's still making you money.
Facts. That's facts. We got videos that people ask me to take down and we won't because they make us money.
Shout out to Lucky. Glad you in here.
Reason.
You and Danny D.
Stupid reason they want me to take it down. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
He gonna get on there, and I couldn't believe Kameron and Mase is laughing at this clown. You understand? He's a straight clown. He don't know nothing about nothing. Nothing about the streets. Nobody in the streets. Never had no. Only time he's seen them is when he do that little video thing. Because he ain't in the room with him. Damn. He do the video chat.
Damn. Behind the drum set? They in the room by themselves
Edward Willis
with the drum set?
They'll put up there how you can get both books, brother.
Damn.
Make sure when you cash out, put your address in there and your name where you want the books to come at, brother. Please. I shouldn't have to brain wrestle about that one.
Yeah. Cash out.
Now.
Where I send it at?
I got these bands out here. And everybody know what bands mean on this channel. Can somebody post what band means so I can get to the story?
Yeah, what's bands?
Because y'all gonna watch that
I'm a little slow.
Tupac Cover Up. Please, it's free on Tubi, y'all. It's free. You should have Tubi. Download Tubi to your cell phone. Watch that Tupac Cover Up. And you're gonna see the truth. You're going to see the truth. You got FBI agents. You got detectives. You got reporters. You got people who knew Pac close. People that was with Pac. Tell you how he really felt about Reggie. Tell you what he thought. You hear Reggie with his dumb ass. They got Reggie. You going to jail, boy. If you don't die in the next 5 years, because you're dead, you just ain't haven't laid down yet. Look at you. Look at you, Reggie.
Tubbity.
I'm older than you. I'm older than you, Reggie.
Oh man, I don't know how to do this.
Reggie, do this. You do us a favor, Reggie. Do this on camera, Reggie. Hold on, let me move this out the way.
Let me move this out the way. Do what on camera?
Reggie, I want you to get on camera, and I want you to do this. They say I got bad knees and all this bullshit. I want you to do that on camera, Reggie. I want you to do that, Reggie. Let everybody see it. Let everybody see you do this, Reggie. On camera.
On camera.
You damn near dead. You just ain't laid down yet. Look at you.
Right. I told y'all want to make Gene mad. Damn, Gene.
Y'all stop listening to these motherfuckers.
I can barely do that. Oh my God.
I'm old, but I ain't done yet.
I ain't done yet, baby. Oh, I was looking at something. I forgot.
He cashed out for the books. Left good looking. Let me see. It didn't come through yet, left. Danny D. What up, Danny D? So check this shit out. I got these bands out here. Please somebody post up there so people know what a band is.
Yeah, what's a band? That's what I was waiting on.
Oh, shock the Mavens. I was just watching the interview last night. Did you watch the whole thing? I'm gonna get to that. I ain't going until y'all really understand what's been going on. You got these somebody put up there so I can say what I need to say.
They don't know.
Mo_313. Everything good, Mo?
They don't know.
Kimberly Freedom. Hey, Kimberly.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rick Ross had Vlad beat up back in the day. That's why he got security. Talking about niggas are scared of cops of being secure. Get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody scared of no cops and no security. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Let me show you something, bro. You talk all that shit about your cops having security, shit like that. Yo, let me just show you something.
Damn, hold up. Rick Ross had to
I carry wherever I go. You see this motherfucking thing right here?
Yeah.
That right there. That right there. That's the HRA, the HR 218. The HRA 218, brother. I can carry that red thing means I'm hot. I can carry anywhere in the continental USA and the Virgin Islands. When I get off the plane, they hand that shit right to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell.
I ain't worried about your security or nobody else.
Yeah. You can tell when my man Gene is real.
Somebody wrote it down there.
You know what?
Thank you, Aaron Freeman.
What tripped me out with Gene, I can tell when somebody real because they want to make sure they don't make a mistake on something that's not even relevant. Like, this is called the HR-19. The H is a HT is a HTR-19. Who gives a shit what you call it? Just tell us what it is and what it's used for. Ain't like we're going to go look it up. I don't even know what an HR-19 is.
Banned.
But he making sure he get it all right. He makes sure everything that come out of his mouth is correct. I got to see
it so I can put it up on the screen so everybody can see it.
Yeah. He want to make sure he right.
Vlad is a Russian Jew.
Oh my God. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Vlad is a Russian Jew. That's what Vlad is. He's Russian and he's a Jew.
He giving out that little bit of bread.
No, ban ain't money, bro.
Dude.
I said ban. B-A-N. It ain't money, ma. You're wrong.
That's why nobody will put up there. Bans. Dropping bands.
Let me go to new comments. Maybe somebody put it under the new comments.
Don't nobody know, man. That's why ain't nobody saying nothing, cousin. I don't know, should I say? Maybe I shouldn't say nobody knows. Oh, Gene, put it up there.
Oh, it's raining?
Oh, man. Let's see.
Sweet T, T-Key, Sweet T. That's what we looking for. Sweet T, we looking at the other one, Sweet T. Not the Bama ass niggas.
Bama
Look
ass
at Angie
niggas.
Light over dog. Angie, you don't know mama? Here we go. John Williams. Bish ass ninjas.
Yeah.
A Bama is a
band.
Bish ass niggas.
A band. We looking for the other one.
A bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Third degree. My bad.
For the sake of YouTube, Amy. You had it, Amy? You had it, Amy? Okay.
Amy fine.
They like yours.
Sweet Tea Keys, that's a good one.
Dominique, if it's for a book, if it's book one, you got to let me know, Dominique.
Appreciate you, Dominique.
If it's for book one, if it's for book one, you got to let me know. Book one, book two, whatever like that.
And
if
put
it's
your
for
address.
Me, do it Big Gene 10. Because they charge me and they tax me on everything. They come to Big Gene 52. Big Gene 10. Let me put it up there. Let me see the banners.
That's like go. YouTube super chats.
I gotta get to this Reggie shit. Let me get to this Reggie shit anyway.
People start doing cash apps and stuff because when you do a YouTube super chat and stuff, man, they take 30%. I think some people said 35%, depends on what it is. 30, God dang, that's so if you send somebody $100, YouTube taking $30, you're only getting $70 from man. So that's when people start doing Cash App and PayPal and stuff like that. Percentages.
As niggas.
Less percentages.
Worried about why I didn't go somewhere. Why I didn't go to Miss Wallace or why I didn't do funerals to Big Funeral. Because they didn't heard somebody else say that over the years. They try to make something up. Let me tell you something. My name has always been good in the streets of New York City and the streets of St. Louis and the streets in Wellston. Everywhere I go, my name has always been good because I've been good to niggas. No diddy. I did what I was supposed to do as a man. I helped men and young men become better men. And it wasn't only because of the job that I did. My name is good from anybody, from the hustlers, from the gangsters, from the regular people that was walking the street, the block parties, the families, the kids, the girls I fucked with. Whatever I did, my name was always a good name.
He's serious.
Even when niggas was supposed to hate their parole officer, I ain't getting nothing but love from kids. Because my job was to make sure they stayed out of jail. And I did whatever I could.
Facts.
To do that and help them. Now, if you didn't want to be helped, that was your problem. Even if it wasn't my case, I was helping dudes. Now these bitch ass niggas don't have nothing else on YouTube to do or say. So they want to make up something. Nigga, I'm good with Miss Wallace. I had a motherfucker giving me anywhere from 28 weekly for less than 3 days of work. 28 weekly. weekly.
Weekly.
But when Miss Wallace needed me, when she wanted to know what happened, I was there for her. I told her. I didn't care about the fucking money. I gave her flowers and did what she needed somebody to do while she was here. Don't you know it was for me that she got that $1 million back from the LAPD to pay the lawyers because of my testimony? I gave her flowers. I didn't care what Puff was paying. I sat there. This is what happened. That is what happened. And you want to believe what this clown ass Vlad gonna say on his shit? When the FBI believed me, when the judge believed me enough to give Miss Wallace $1 million point something to pay the lawyer and all the fees that she had spent. Talk about that.
Talk about that. Wanna get pissed
Sucker
off.
ass niggas.
Yep.
Wouldn't bust a grape in a wine factory. Wouldn't fight your way out of a paper bag. But you always want to talk shit. I wish you, nigga, I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. You wouldn't worry about having to steal motherfucking baby carriages out of cars up in the Bronx.
Damn.
When you was on parole as a crackhead.
Damn.
Mr. Valentino. Now, talk about that.
Damn.
Tell people your real name. I ran down there, read your whole record, know all your shit.
Damn.
Talk about how you got off crack. You might get more visits to your channel.
You might get more visits. You might get more
Leave
views.
Gene Deal name out your mouth.
Damn, Gene. Don't say that, baby. Damn.
Do the story about how you got off crack. I brought more people to your channel because I don't want you out there breaking in cars no more. I don't want you doing that.
Damn it, John. Damn it, John.
But if you're going to tell a story, why ain't going to just, wasn't invited to her funeral. Had beef with a couple of people at her funeral. What, you want another funeral? While a funeral is going on?
Damn. There you go, Gene. Handle your business. If you feel as though you didn't have to go to the funeral.
See, Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witness don't have funerals. Stupid.
Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't have funerals? I didn't know that. I thought everybody had funerals.
I want to say this.
I ain't know. I'm learning.
You motherfuckers find somebody else to play with. You really need to find somebody else to play with. But I know when a motherfucker's hotter than fish grease, you got to talk about them.
Go on, Gene. When they hot, that's when the
you got to say some shit.
And these Bamas come out when they hot, and everybody knows
you got to let it be known.
Let it be known. Thank y'all, man.
You got to use his name so people can come to the channel.
Facts.
But motherfucker, you ain't talking about shit.
Oh my gracious.
And I'm glad.
I don't like that That little low shot he did.
I want this motherfucker
on Jaguar
and
Right.
I want y'all to really go and support this Tubi documentary. It's free. You ain't got to pay shit for it, but it gives you so much information on Caden and Reggie.
We need a link, man. I can't even find the daggone
and
thing.
Show you the part they played in Biggs and Tupac murder. Reggie gonna sit there and tell a fucking lie that somebody from Bad Boy called him to do security.
Damn, Gene, you could.
Let me get back to the comments. There's somebody.
Damn, Gene, you could at least put the. You could have put the link in your comments. Somebody put the link in the comments. I'm looking all through the comments for this Tubi thing he talking about. I see Tubi or something like that. Long story short, I can't find the damn thing. Let's get back.
Oh, let me see here. I knew when he made that comment yesterday, he had you messed up. Gene ain't got recycling, no comments. He good. Thank you, Sukana. Appreciate you, mama. DC Heavenly Body coming. All facts. Fuck them and feed them beans. Salute DC Heavenly Body coming. No doubt. Dion, what up? What's good with you? Where my girl at? My girl just said something.
Hold on.
I gotta post this right here.
I'm still looking. At least
Libra
now I got
Queen.
the spelling.
Miss Wallace told you how she felt before she passed, and she knows the truth on what happened to her son. Thanks to you, Gene. Thank you, Libra Queen. These old band ass niggas talking all this bullshit.
Oh, Tubi is
Games
like
Lab Studios. Watch that shit tonight. Please watch.
Oh, I'm watching this, baby. I got my big good times.
It's called Tupac Cover Up. Everybody go tell somebody else.
Hold up, y'all. Let's take a break so I didn't know Tubi is like a Tubi, Tubi. I had Tube, like YouTube, Tubi, and they got all these movies like a Netflix type thing. ATL, look at here. Ice Cube joint, Tubi. So he said Tupac Cover Up. So if we do Tupac. There it is right there, Tupac Cover Up. Now if I click on it, I wonder, do you have to? Oh shucks. I'm not going. I'm gonna probably do a reaction to it or something, but not right now. Oh man. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back to Gene.
Y'all put it on all y'all. Everybody got to go see that shit.
Tubi.
I watched all 6 parts like this. That's how poisoned Reggie is in his mind. He named his whole channel off Pac shit. Bomb First was a song or something that Pac has said.
I can't wait to see this. Who we got? 3, 4. I'm gonna go in the yard.
Yeah, we should do a watch party.
Yeah,
but that shit is long.
Yeah.
Law Student Cali, thank you for posting that.
Tubi.
Tupac Cover Up on Tubi.
There you go. That's what I needed right there.
You're gonna see the real. Go watch that shit.
Go watch that shit.
Go watch that shit, please.
Go watch that shit, please.
You're gonna see the real. You got detectives in the LAPD. You got former investigators. You got police officers. You got FBI investigators telling you the truth.
Yeah, I got to get into that, man.
About 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 and Reggie. Telling you the truth about 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 and Reggie.
So Vlad TV, his name is Reggie? Is that what he's saying, basically?
Telling you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting it. I think that's what he's saying.
How Reggie dropped the ball when Suge Knight paid for extra security to be on Pac. And because he knew Pac hated his ass so much, he told them not to carry guns because he knew it was coming.
No, Reggie is somebody else, I think. I don't think Vlad was that.
I'm sorry, OG. Keefy D played a part in Tupac's murder. Caden Punk ass guy that, man, come on, stop it. Bruh, let me tell you something. Did you see the report? They found the white Cadillac. They got a Cadillac in there in that police report.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
Greg Kading wrote that motherfucking statement. They got to go. Listen to me. Hold up. You paid $5 for this, Third Degree. You go back and you watch Tubi, and I want you to come back to this station. You come back right here.
And apologize. I already know what he gonna say. Come back and apologize.
After you watch every bit of part of that, the Tubi joint, and you say this, tell me if you feel the same. Tell me if you feel the same.
Y'all having fun? I'm having fun.
Angel Light on the dog, you eating stuff. What kind of snacks you eating? Shit, you ain't sharing? Should I go get my snacks?
Yeah, go get your snacks, baby. Let's be real.
Keefy D was a scapegoat.
You go get some snacks. I'm going.
And I would have been too. They had Keefy D about to go to jail for the rest of his life and take other people with him for trafficking heroin. Say this, say that, say this, say that. And then Reggie gonna sit up there and say, Gene Deal, Kane was trying to do he was trying to do because you know he's shitting on himself when he's sitting there. It's a damn shame. God. And I seen you had your wife on the channel one time.
Who?
And she's a nice looking woman. I got something for her at the end of this whole, after I finish this whole thing right here. I got something for you, you know. Take my number down, you know. Pass it on. I'll let you know at the end, but he's sitting over there shitting on himself while he lying, knowing the fact that he told those, whatever they security, not to have guns. And he talking about, oh, we only told them don't bring guns into the club. There's been plenty of times we had situations like that at Bad Boy, that we couldn't have guns inside the club, but we could have guns when we go to the club.
Yeah.
The owner didn't want us to have guns, so we have one guy at the door with all our guns or whatever like that, or some situations like that, or somebody holding the guns or whatever like that, or we sneak them in. But you're gonna tell, and Vegas is a state that you could carry in. You're gonna tell cops and you're gonna tell security personnel not to have they gun. And more than one said it, Reggie. Please, y'all, go watch that Tubi. Go watch that Tubi. If you don't do nothing else, Tupac Cover Up. Bomb first, that show will not be the same. Why am I bad, Ernestina? Ernestina, why am I bad? Don't say that, Ernestina. That's not nice.
That's not nice.
Ernestina said, Gene, you so bad.
Bad
That's
ass.
not nice.
Nah, bad and good.
Exactly. So now.
Thank you, Jesus.
Reggie was an informant for the FBI.
Anytime I look, somebody's a damn informant.
I'm not going to tell y'all the whole thing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the FBI agent and his partner, the partner where Reggie was being handled by his partner, and the agent proved to Reggie that stop it, Reggie, because you was a 207, you got a 137 and 237. So 137, you working off for either time or you working off something because you got caught doing something. And a 207 is that you just working because you want something. They can either pay you and everything like that. Reggie made it clear to the FBI, that's the Federal Bureau of Investigation with the United States of America. He made it clear. Bruh, third degree, you did not watch and listen to what the paper. He said, much love and respect to OG. I seen the movie before it came out. Okay. All right. You seen it before it came out. Tupac Cover Up. Trust Keefe D was too descriptive. RJ tried to get him to say he was lying right after murder rap. Okay. I'm talking about that he was given that whole thing. Did you listen to the tape of Caden talking to Keefe D? Yeah, he trolling now. He trolling. He watched it before it came out. Okay.
That's crazy, man. Everybody want to be so right. They don't have no life. That's what it is.
Reggie used to say Vegas attorneys told them not to carry guns in Vegas, and now he switched his story. Jamal Jackson. Thank you. Hey, honey butter, what's up with you? Clayton Mills, they're not going to apologize. They not, when it's all said and done, they going to see. They going to see. Reggie played a big part. And the reason I knew Reggie played a big part in Big's demise was because when I spoke to a mutual friend of ours, Reggie told him that the only one was on point that night was Gene Deal, Big Gene. How did you know, Reggie? Where you get that information from, Reggie? He know. Because his people was there. They even explained that Keefe D did not have a proffer agreement. They even explained that Keefe D, that what Caden did was against the law. Caden should be brought up on charges for falsifying evidence. They need to go back. I don't know if Vegas could bring them up on charges or make charges against them. I don't know that. But I know if he's getting a pension from LAPD, they should be able to bring him back up on charges.
Mm. I'm with you, Gene. I'm with you. The fuck, man? Every time I look, UPS is always rescheduling a daggone delivery. Man, I need my shit. They keep your delivery has been rescheduled.
Dominique Zinger, please check that out, brother. Now, Reggie talk all this shit all the time. Bruh, you were so jealous that Suge Knight cuffed Pac and had Pac under his wing, and you thought it always should have been you. You wanted people to call you Little Suge. The truth of the matter, you was jealous of Pac. Everybody around you know that. That's why you was out to steal Death Row from Suge. All right, Third Degree. He said no troll. He said, no, he's not a troll. Okay. Appreciate your thing, man. But I know Keefe D personally. You understand? I've spoken to his son, but I know Keefe D personally. And that though I believe he may have been in Vegas, I still believe that Greg Kading put him up to say the shit that he said, and it's gonna come out. Drain Master. And the common denominators, Drain Master. Remember what Suge said. He said, if you solve one, you will solve them both. And the common denominator on both of those is Reggie. The common denominator on both of those is Reggie. The threats, the things that he was going on, the people that he had. Yo, listen to me. Reggie was working directly for the FBI. He tried to say it was against a crooked mayor. Nah, he didn't have that much information. He wasn't that close to the mayor. He was close to Death Row.
Death Row is what a brother knows.
He was giving the FBI information on Death Row. Point blank.
96.
Honey Buzz said, I'm going to watch until I fall asleep. Oh, I'm doing another show tonight. Because I got to do a show. Because Deacon Daughter gave me a good idea. We doing a show tonight. I want y'all to tell me y'all funniest childhood story. I want people to call in and tell me their funniest childhood story. Because the Deacon Daughter gave me a hell of one. I was dying, man. I was laughing so hard. It was crazy. So I want y'all to call back. We're going to go on about 8 o'clock and we're going to do the funniest childhood stories. You know, it's just a little twang. And then I'm going to probably do a Gene Deal after dark. If I don't eat and get sleepy.
4 o'clock. 4,
Now,
5, 6, 7.
Let's get to Reggie, y'all.
I'm trying to think. Should I clean up in the backyard, then come back?
Reggie is the common denominator.
Nope. I know what I'm going to do.
In Pac and Big's demise. Reggie lied and said somebody from Bad Boy called him to do security. Paul ain't that fucking dumb. We dealt with Michael Strawberry when we came out to LA. Michael Strawberry is Daryl Strawberry's
brother,
the baseball player.
Uncle.
Michael Strawberry was a cop.
Okay.
Out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kenny Story and Michael Strawberry, Paul would ask them if they knew somebody who worked security. Now, those people who work security out there, a lot of them did functions for Death Row and worked security with Death Row too. A lot of them could have been a part of right way security. But Reggie, if you listen to the story, it did not come directly from Bad Boy or Paul Orford. It came from a dude who was looking around and trying to find somebody to do security. So he lying. But what do Vlad do? He posted like Bad Boy was asking Death Row to do security for him. That motherfucker is sad, y'all.
Oh my God, the dude is sad.
And as we always do
around this time,
we let these motherfuckers infiltrate our culture. He gets rich off of our culture and what we do and the stories that we tell. And I'm a part blamed for that too.
Yeah,
but we use both each other.
There you go.
No Diddy.
Definitely.
Because as soon as my story got on his channel,
yeah,
before Art, I had white boys running up on me. I had Asian guys running up on me. Oh, Big Gene! Oh, one young dumb guy. I love it. I see it on VOD. Like, oh shit. The Asian guys. Big Gene! Big Gene! Oh, Puff right free. You don't have to pay nothing. You have to pay nothing, Gene. I see VOD. Okay. All right. Puff right free. Remember what should? Drain Masters, thank you for that super chat. Yo, listen to me. Pac gets shot in Vegas. In the middle of the fight, traffic everybody and somebody get away. A lot of people was in on that. All the traffic lights, all the cameras. There's no way possible anybody should got away with that. Unless only time you get away with stuff like that,
if it was staged, police was involved.
Who's involved, people?
The police, the popo.
Who's involved, people?
The popo. The popo.
Who's involved, people?
The cops. Peaches. Hey, Peaches.
And the government. Nobody said it, I said.
The government. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one, Gene. We wasn't thinking like that. The government, the cops, the popo, the police, and the government. Damn, I missed that one. I wouldn't even. 5-0. Law enforcement, police, yeah.
You gotta realize Vegas, LA had tricked Vegas to have their police and their people out there during that time. Some gang initiative or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. My bad, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Look what they did to Notorious BIG. They didn't hear his stuff until they got his stuff sealed for 50 years. Why are you sealing shit for 50 years? Why are you sealing pictures and reports for 50 years? Why?
Why put a time limit on it, though?
Why is that shit sealed for 50 years? Only time it's sealed for 50 years is because they are involved. Thank you, Dion. Libra Queen. That's what it involved. Bally.
Why you gotta seal stuff in the first way?
Hard Knock Life 8. That's why they sealed it. That's why they sealed it. Jamal Peterson, thanks for the $1 cash app.
Poor Tupac and Biggie, man. They just wanted to do music, man, and all this crap came around it. Just doing music. Fresh out of bail. Them Bama's used to get it, both of them, man. Too bad. Hey, I'm sitting back.
And that statement came from an FBI investigator. That statement came from an FBI investigator. Now, let's get greasy. Y'all remember, man. Let me put my books up there. Thank you for keeping my book sales up high. I really appreciate y'all, man. I know y'all reading them. I know y'all feeling them. If you want to Cash App or PayPal for the books, it's income tax time. Go ahead, do it. I'll get your books right to you. I don't have nobody coming on my channel telling me they didn't get their books. I make sure they get their books. You know what I'm saying? I keep my receipts. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm glad you know, supporting it like it is. I spoke to my editor, the guy who edited my books and everything. I'm finna send him. I'm almost halfway. I'm more than halfway finished with the ones. It's just been real tough doing this K-Slay part for me because it's real personal. So, but I'm doing it. You're going to enjoy this third book. I'm going to tell you a lot about me, a lot about my life, a lot about, you know, I'm talking about me as an adult, who I am as a person, the trials and tribulations. And that chapter was going to be called The Bodyguard. And that'll be the last chapter, and that'll be the last book I write about this shit that I've been through. Now, let's get back to Reggie. Since he want to do a whole story and make all the lies, they talk bad about you, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
People that worked for you, people that worked with you, people that worked around you, people that knew you and your father. Nigga, you was a drug dealer. You was dealing drugs. You went to jail for dealing drugs, brother.
Mm.
You was a crooked cop. You was a crooked CEO stealing money from Pac.
Mm.
Writing phony fucking receipts, writing phony invoices.
Mm.
You was stealing money from Death Row, from Pac.
Damn. How can you steal money?
It's
Damn.
right there in the documentary, bruh.
Mm.
I told you dead already. You just need to go lay down.
Oh my God. Come on, G. You dead already. You just need to go.
Get up, run around your chair.
Mm-hmm.
Show everybody that I'm lying.
Mm. Mm. Mm-mm.
Get up and run around your chair, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Show everybody I'm lying. You can't. Leave people alone. Is this the only life, what little life that you have, bruh?
Mm.
You round here stirring up the bullshit when you was the problem, the agent. And anybody involved with you, they know that you were agent, that you were an agent, that you was working with those people. The FBI agent said, yes, he was working with us. And he told us he wanted death row. Now, y'all, look who Reggie friends are. Whack 100. Whack just said it on the other show. You can ask Reggie. I thought gang members didn't deal with rats and snitches and agents. So what do you call Reggie? You have a FBI informant. I mean, you have an FBI agent. You have the FBI agent saying that Reggie worked directly with them. Reggie lying and saying that it was only against a crooked mayor. And the agent said, no, it wasn't. And on one of the things on the dossier, you hear Reggie talk about, you know, I was helping y'all with those guns. Was the mayor packing guns that he wasn't supposed to pack, Reggie? Because that's what you said. And you caught yourself. So which is it? And it's all right if you was doing that. I have no problem if that's what you do. But don't lie and try to be something that you're not. I'm telling you, Mr. Peterson, my people know your people. And my people know you. And they'll set it up for me. It ain't gonna be no fun and games, bro.
Nah, bro.
I've asked you several times. I'm not gonna ask you no more. I'm gonna show you. Point blank, period. I don't do comedy. I'm letting you know that.
I'm gonna let you know that, Big, you Big U. Listen to me. That's what we great mess with Nakes. Big Gene. Gene in the house. Putting it down. Where your snacks at, Gene? If you was gonna get some snacks, I was gonna go get me a beer.
Let me look at the comments.
Yeah, talk through the comments, man. But then, so Whack 100, Gene don't mess with Whack 100, I wonder. That's a question mark. Y'all let me know in the comments. Gene, Whack 100, and he was interviewed on Vlad TV. Whack 100 was. I ain't watch it. I ain't check it out.
It was so much corruption in LAPD. If they would have solved Big case, LAPD would have been shut down. That was their last straw. And just like what happened in St. Louis City, where the state came over and took over the police department, the county, the sheriff department would have took over the LAPD police department.
Damn.
It would have took it over.
People turn, man. They don't even realize they turn. They turn, man. Oh my God, dog, that's deep. That's crazy. Hold up. I want to put this up there before I forget, because I want to do this joint. The hell? All right.
We know that David Mack and the other dude had something to do with Biggs and them death with the people they put down, because they was outside the Peterson Museum after the whole shit went down.
In the back.
Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. And 99% of the time it worked, but 1% every now and then I'll goof up. like this goof up.
Yo, what up, hey?
I'm doing a live.
Yeah, I'm doing a show right now and everything like that. So when I finish, I'm gonna give you a call. Yes, sir.
I don't even answer my phone.
That's my man Paperwork.
I'm doing everything wrong. I don't even answer my phone.
They got the pictures, bro. They got the pictures of me, Puff, and the dude who walked up to the car. I said it 1,000 times. Reg, you can say I can recant everything. Well, I want to recant this 1,000 times. Y'all release all the footage and all of the pictures. Why y'all never seen the pictures? Why we never talking about an ongoing investigation? Ain't no fucking ongoing investigation. Why we never seen the footage from outside the Peterson Museum?
Mm-hmm.
Why we never seen the pictures? Ain't no ongoing investigation. They got that shit sealed.
Wow.
Aaron Freeman Sr. Aaron Free Sr. Stop looking at Vlad the Rat and his interviews a while ago. He's hot garbage juice on the rocks with no chaser. Yes, sir.
They got a police car. Oh my God. My bad, y'all. They got a police hat on Whack 100. Whack 100 exposed for his role in the No Jumper Rico. Oh my God.
All right, Amy. Salute to Amy out there.
Oh my God, these people going hard.
Pennsylvania. Dana Poston, much love. So now, bro, y'all got to see Reggie and how they portrayed him. And it was his own words. All the shit that he said was what he said out of his mouth. Y'all go look at that shit. He should not come to YouTube again with the bullshit he talking when people that he worked with, people that he was responsible for Pac's safety. He should not come to YouTube and say a motherfucking thing again, but he will. He will. Trust and believe. They have nothing else to lean on. He talk about what motherfuckers need in YouTube. Nah, bruh. You make up shit. Some old stupid motherfucker come to my show talking about, Reggie said you work at Walmart. Okay, if I did. Never have, but if I did. And it's a job. Nigga, I'll shovel shit for a living if I have to. I'll get up and walk up out this chair to see you do it if you had to. Jovan, what up? Yeah, man. They knew they wanted Pac died.
Dead.
They wanted Pac dead. They knew that. Can you imagine Pac Big being alive? Pac being an activist in his day of time? Shit is crazy. Thank you, Suzanne. And spill your tea to me. Yo, these guys is crazy, man. But I really want to send this out, you know, to you, Reggie. Hi, you. I'm doing a show right now. What's up?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. All right, later. Reggie, I said I had something for you. And this number is online, but I'm going to do you a solid. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have a mark over here. Because this is the number that people going to call tonight anyway. Because when they call into my show. What you doing? Where's my... Oh, where is my pen has gone? Oh, where could it be? Oh, where has my pen gone? I have to see it. I gotta see it. Oh, here goes something right here. Let me see, can this right here? And I'm gonna do you a solid.
Working, baby. I'm working it. Hey, Uncle Mike. Oh, yeah.
All right. Ready to see this number right here? All right. Let me do it again. And I'll post it again. Some years ago, Suge Knight said something that flared up the East Coast, West Coast hip hop war between Bad Boy and Death Row. He said something that was very pertinent, and it just sent chills through Puff's spine, and he had veins all through his head and everything like that. I thought the shit was mad funny. I laughed my ass off when I read it.
Gene all over the place.
I remember when you had your wife on the channel and you made her say that she never messed with Keefy D. And I thought that was kind of crazy. Who gives a fuck? And why would you put her out like that? I thought that was some kind of goofy, real goofy shit. But then I said, well, Reggie got to find a wife. She got to find a girl. You lied about Mons at the time. And my kid's mother, you made everybody think she was 300-something pounds. But when she came to the graduation, and I showed her in the graduation, and people were like, oh shit, that was Gene Kid's new mother, and Reggie was lying and everything like that. She don't look 300 pounds. That's no here nor there. I didn't do it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it because I did it. And I know that person over there's got to be a beautiful spirit, because I never heard you talk about you having kids right now, but she is learning how to change Pampers from a grown-ass man. And takes a hell of a woman to be changing some Depends. So I put this number on up there. So maybe if she's watching this, or maybe, because we know you ain't got long. You're surviving on the skin of your teeth. When Suge Knight said, what the East Coast won't take care of, the West Coast will. And he was hugging Misa while she having justice in her hand. Let your wife know what you won't take care of, Big Gene will. All right? Later.
Big Gene, y'all. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Y'all take it light, take it slow. I'm gonna go out here and work in the backyard a little bit for a little air break, and then I'm gonna come back in here and do some more videos. So y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.